and slay.
Yeah.
You said she needs a mentor. Maybe you get
Yeah,
more.
what if she changes though? Like, what if she changes and becomes a really good woman and she learned from her mistakes and she turns into this person?
What happened?
No, there's a link. It said her hidden Instagram.
Yeah, don't do it now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you guys are because you were saying that's awesome, slay. You were
Slay
saying she
her,
just needs a
yeah.
mentor, but she's probably a great person.
Yeah, like what if she changes and like actually becomes a really good person and does the work on herself and she has a different outlook? Because people do change and grow.
There's no impetus for her to change. Is the problem?
Why would she?
She's a spoiled
Because
brat.
if
She's
you're
not gonna
young,
change.
you're moldable, and if you have the right guidance and the right people around you, you can be inspired to change. Just like guys, they get motivated hanging around guys who are doing better. They want to be better, right? So same thing with women.
No,
you know,
men must improve. Women don't.
correct. Most women don't because they get
no
away
need.
with doing nothing, right? But
Precisely.
women
So
who
why is she
actually
gonna
want to put
change
in
if she
the
doesn't have to?
well, that's if she wants to put in the work to get what she wants.
She doesn't have to. She shows up.
Then she's not gonna fully get what she wants. If what she's asking, she needs to put in work
But
to
that's,
grow.
That's what he's saying. It's a losing battle because even if you take her out and you show her, look, listen, women like that, obviously,
They're not gonna change. Like you're not gonna change her standards.
Yeah.
She's not gonna change her standards either. She's just a bit more delusional than you, but y'all are both delusional.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
You're not gonna change your standards either. You're gonna still want your type. So
well, here's the difference. Men have to earn their standards. Women don't.
Yeah.
I have to bust my ass to get to a certain position, so I could demand a certain caliber of female because I had to earn my way here. Women don't. So
Yeah.
it's not the same at all.
yeah,
Like we have to fight for everything we get.
everything.
Like a man is born with
So
no
why are
value.
you complaining about that? What's the problem with that?
We're not.
I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
yeah,
I'm literally
yeah.
telling you that we are held to different standards.
He's just stating facts.
Yeah, facts.
Like women live life on easy mode, so it's like you don't get since you live life on easy mode, you don't get hard mode benefits like we do.
Yeah.
Like we could demand women of a certain caliber because we have to work to get to that level. Women, honestly, you guys are kind of, you know, you got to just take what you can get in some regards. I think a lot of you girls are like fairly delusional of where you stand in the sexual marketplace and what caliber of man you deserve. Like, and a lot of you guys, I've noticed this during the course of this conversation, conflate a man that you can attract with a man that you can marry. It's not the same thing. Just because you can get a guy to be with you and date you and maybe have sex with you doesn't mean that you can get that guy to commit to you and get a relationship and get like something real. And then you gave the
So
example
what
earlier.
makes you want to marry a woman then? Let's put this on you. What makes you want to marry a woman? Let's hear the special qualities because like you said, all women are the same. We all offer the same
right.
thing. So
All right,
let's hear
Myron.
what
Yeah, you guys
share.
aren't that special.
She
So
wants
let's,
men
what
to
makes you want to marry a woman? Let's hear it.
Well,
Yeah, Myron, let's go.
well, for one, we don't like pretentious bimbos like that girl there or yourself. No offense.
Oh, no, you don't like it. Other men do, but not you. So let's speak for yourself, not for me, because my experience is
Dude,
different.
if you were
and
so
I've been through
desirable,
both
you would have
of-
been married by now.
I
You would have
just
been
said
married by
no.
now.
That's my fault. I said no, so or else I would be married.
You would have,
so,
if you were as desirable as you claim, you would have been married by now. You've been off the market. But the reality is
okay,
that
well, I am.
what you're looking
I am
for.
dating right now. I'm about to be off the market, so I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Speak from your experience, not from
Yeah,
mine,
yeah.
because my record is a lot
She
different
wants
from
to hear
yours.
from you, Myron.
Well,
But let's hear what you have
no,
to say.
hold on. If like I said before, if you were
Has
as desirable as you
anybody-
claim that you are, you would have been off the market by now. And it doesn't matter. Like women always like to use this like metric of like, oh well, men propose to me. That doesn't matter.
It does
Like,
matter.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Because
does. It's
Until
ultimate commitment. It's walking down the aisle with someone.
But you don't want that, right? So it doesn't matter.
No, I decided to not get married to
Why?
someone because they're mistreating the waiters and stuff. That is not right.
So that means that you don't like them.
Yeah.
Period.
No, I did love them, but it's a moral thing for me. It's about morals and
Come on,
respect.
man. It's
If you
more.
cannot
At
respect,
the end of the day, you didn't
See,
like them
you know where
enough
this,
to
you
marry
know where
them.
this comes from? Like, here's the thing. We are reluctant as a society to call women losers. It's considered taboo. It's considered fucked up. It's considered bullying. But here's the thing. We are totally okay with calling men losers. If you don't make money, you don't have status, no one respects you, no one wants to be your friend, no one wants to be around you, you're considered a loser as a man. Fair. But for some odd reason, we don't have a metric for losers for women. Let me tell you a metric for for a woman that makes you a loser. If you are getting into your 30s or close to 30 and you're not married, in my eyes, you're a fucking loser. And I'll explain why. Women are given $1 million by the time they're 18. Okay? If you get to 28, 29, 27, you're down to like 50K at that point. So I look at it like you're given all the value up front and you didn't cash out when you were up. And then you want to have your best years and have fun and date rich guys and have your experiences, whatever. If you get into your mid to late 20s and you're not married, like something is wrong with you. Especially when there's so many guys out there that would be happy to commit to a female. But the thing is that we don't like to call women losers. I think if you're a woman Your identity is based on what caliber of man can you marry that will take you seriously, that you want back in return. It's not enough to get proposed to. If you're getting proposed to by a bunch of losers, who cares?
I've only
Doesn't
been
matter.
with 3 men, so they're not losers. They clearly were special men. I could have chose to be with 100 men, but I chose not to because I know what I want and the type of man. I'm only giving myself to the man that I like.
Yeah, you pick. Yeah.
I was in love with those guys, but guess what? Things don't work out. Sometimes you find out things. Sometimes people take off their mask. A woman could be your type, and then she start acting crazy. You're like, this is not what I signed up for, right?
The point I'm
You don't
trying
want
to
to
make
marry
is,
that. It's going to get a divorce.
as a female, let me be explicitly clear about this. Nobody cares about your career. Nobody cares about your title. Nobody cares about what you do, your education. Nobody cares about any of that. What women are evaluated on is, do you have a family or are you with your dream man? Most women can't say yes to that. They can't. Okay? So there's a reason why a woman takes a man's last name, not the other way around. If you're not with your dream guy, especially if you're like an attractive female, that's your fault.
Yeah, but
Especially
I'm
in
going to
today's
get
day and
another
age.
one, so I'm not worried about it. I'm a risk taker and
All right, bro.
I have good luck, so I'm not worried about it.
Like,
I
I'm
already
a risk
have
taker.
someone
Like,
in
see, that's the
lineup
thing. Like,
now,
grass is
so it
green
doesn't
on the
matter.
other side. I can do better. Like this perpetual, like, I
I'm
think I can
young,
do better.
I'm beautiful, I'm natural. I have a lot of growth. I have a great
Natural?
mindset. I'm all natural, whether you believe it or not.
Okay,
mean,
so what's better? A
you're
guy
all
getting with
makeup.
you, you're what, 25?
24.
Okay, you're 24. You're stuck in your ways. You have your standards, etc. There's plenty of girls that look like you that are going to be less picky.
But I'm
that
gonna
are
be their
21.
dream woman, so it doesn't matter. The guy that picks me, I'm his dream woman. Everyone has a type.
Bro,
He has
stop
a
it
type.
there.
You have a type. You meet your type, you're gonna take her and make her your girlfriend because she's your type and she meets your standards. The same thing with the guys that want me. I'm their exact type,
Bro,
and
you
they're
are
gonna
not
take me
natural.
seriously. I am natural. My boobs are natural. I was born like this.
Your face is not natural.
Oh, I have makeup on. Yeah, I
lot of
overcaped
makeup.
it,
A
but
lot of
I still
makeup.
look good without it. I look younger
Alright, show us
actually.
then.
So
Do you have lip
yeah, it's
infections?
in my feelers.
All right,
No, I don't have lip. This is I just overlay my lips with makeup. But these are my natural lips. I've never done anything. But once I do, I'm gonna look
What about your
completely
eyes?
good. So these are contacts.
Okay,
but I'm
okay,
doing the
yeah,
procedure.
Again,
So.
I don't
But
think
I look
women
good.
can
I
talk.
could show
like,
you pictures
unless
without
you're,
it. I look gorgeous. Men love it.
Unless
my
you're with
natural
your dream
eyes.
guy, like honestly, like just it doesn't matter, dude. Like
Okay, well, I was with a developer. He was my type,
a woman
everything,
that's
so,
not married, that's like flexing about, I get these kinds of guys. Nobody gives a fuck until you have a last name of a guy that you actually respect and admire. Nobody cares. It's
Okay, I'll come back and show you then.
You said
How
that
do
last
you
time
feel
too.
about
No, I
women
did
that
not
don't
say that
take
last
on
Yes, you
time.
said that last
No,
time
I
too.
didn't. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
got out their
Oh, man.
relationship. I didn't say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So fix
Yeah,
your comment.
it's a headache
Get
talking
out.
to you, bro. Like, yo, man, it's crazy, bro.
Come on, man.
Like, it's just wild to me how, like, yeah. Anyway,
Cooked.
Yo,
I
yo.
think there's some chats here
Wait.
as well.
If I take off everything, I am still a 10 out of 10.
Okay,
So
all right,
Let's
get
see.
the makeup remover.
Let's see it.
Get the
Let's see
makeup
it.
remover.
Come on,
Let's see
let's
this.
I'm not gonna do it now because I would have to do every single thing. I would need to take off the hair. I would need to do everything. I would need to show up
Yeah,
in different day and come
you want to do
natural,
that?
and I would still
you want to
stand
do
out.
like a 350K, all this high standards? Hey, you gotta take the makeup off.
They actually like me better without it. They say
Okay.
I look so much
Let's see what
better
you look
with
like
my
without it.
natural eyes.
Let's see what you look
I'm
like
not
without
going
it.
to do that right now because I didn't show up that way. I showed up
hold
this
on.
way. So
Imagine he's watching right now. So you know what? This could be my dream girl.
my dream man wouldn't be on your watching
You
this
never know.
podcast.
Yes.
You never
No,
know.
I do
You don't
not.
know.
He wouldn't
You
be
don't watch
watching
the
this.
show.
He didn't. He would be too busy working hard right
Oh,
now.
trust
He wouldn't
me.
be watching
On their off
this.
days, they watch this shit
So
and they laugh.
I know he's not. Any guy that's on
Everybody
here,
else
this is
is
not my
working
type.
hard.
So
I
wow.
guarantee you, you'd be surprised to watch this show.
no, the guys that watch your podcast will never be my type. I'm sorry to tell you.
You never know.
Oh, really?
No, I am positive.
Oh,
You can
really?
send your best man, and I will still tell them no. So go ahead and try
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You know what's
What's
funny?
funny?
She only knows what she wants, but she doesn't know what guys that make the
Yeah.
kind of money
Okay,
want.
well,
She's going
I
out for
speak
her
to them all
retarded
the
friends that
time,
lie
so
to
I know
get
what
to
they
that.
want.
Yeah, she goes out with her retarded ass male friends that lie to her. That she
Okay,
doesn't.
no,
that are
I don't
simping
have
trying to
any
get
male
pussy.
friends, so you're wrong.
Yeah, but
I have a male friend that's successful who has multiple women, which you talked about. Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
correct. But there's also the successful men who are very monogamous and loyal who want one woman. And I know those guys. Okay,
And they're
so.
weird. They're very weird.
No, they're not. They're actually not
I'm
weird. They're
out.
very
Who?
desirable men, and they're
Is that
very
what
good
they marry?
men.
Marry them then.
yeah, marry him.
Everyone
Oh.
has a type,
Oh, you
right?
can't do it, you can't
need
do.
to pick someone that is your type. So
Okay, so-
everyone has their type. So let's pick our
they're not your
types.
type, right?
I will meet my type. They're already on their way, so it doesn't matter. We don't need to talk
She's
about me.
delusional, bro.
Great.
Let me be delusional. That's how dreams come true, by being delusional. Dream big, keep it going, and watch it happen. If you believe in won't believe it. They can think you're delusional. They
All
can
right,
think you're crazy.
be
but
quiet
if
for 2
it's
seconds.
gonna
Nobody
come
cares. Let me
true.
give the women real advice
So-
here because she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.